Good morning, it's Kendra and William, and we are here in Boston, and we are at the Franklin Park Zoo. A little bit chilly today, and we have our sweatshirts with us. And we are going to go inside today, and we are going to encounter a red panda, and we're going to show you around the zoo a little bit. So come along with us.
Porcupine is fast.
Yes, he is. You hear him making noise?
Let's go back to him. He's coming this way. Hi, cutie. Good morning. Look how cool these guys are. What were they again?
Yeah, not sure we have ever seen these before, but they are Red River hogs.
Those ears.
He looks like he's got a vacuum cleaner in the ground or something, just sucking stuff up.
Whoa.
There's one big camel.
I think the other one's bigger.
Yeah, his humps are definitely taller. Look at him wiggle.
So we've been walking around the Franklin Park Zoo for about an hour, hour and a half. We've seen a lion, we've seen a lot of animals just out roaming around. They've done it really nice here, like where everything's pretty close. Most zoos have everything's so far away for the protection of the animals, but it seems pretty well laid out. We have made it to the red panda exhibit, and he's supposed to be in there somewhere. We do have the red panda encounter here coming up in about 10 minutes. So I'm not sure what we're exactly going to get to see or do. So sadly, they don't let you take pictures or videos in the behind-the-scenes encounters at this zoo, but we had a really good time anyway. We got to meet Princess Bon Lee. She is a beautiful, gorgeous, fluffy red panda. She's about double size of this little guy here in the pictures. She was so gentle and caring, and like we got to feed her grapes. It was just a really good time. They do give you this picture of the actual panda that you see, where they are a male and a female of a different species. They keep them separated, so one gets the back and one gets to be out on the main exhibit every other day. They trade out. Our food just made it here. We're eating at Family Rossi's today. We're in Boston. William's just coming back from the restaurant, so we will, and I'll show you that restaurant video real quick. It is up 3 stairs, so the windows are shut. So we ordered fries.
So Sam LaGrassi's is the #1 rated sandwich shop in Boston. And we went with a Cuban and Aussie turkey sandwich. These things are heavy, but still those. Oh, and there's a pickle.
Very nice.
Oh, there's two pickles. Sorry, there's two pickles. Ketchup. Two pickles, y'all. Two pickles. So this was $58. And we'll start with the Aussie all-year turkey. You want to move it back so you can eat? Dylan, he can come join our lunch, right? Double wrapped. You want to go ahead and open up that chicken sandwich? This is prettier than I expected. So this is half of it. So the Aussie all-year chicken. The cheese. This thing's huge. It's good. It's exactly how it smells.
Here is the Cuban. It's very good. Very wet.
Wet Cuban. Okay. Does it taste good? Let me taste that one too. Ah, it's so wet. I can't pick it up. Do taste that thing. Get the Cuban. The Aussie all-year chicken is good as turkey. Aussie all-year turkey is good also, but that is absolutely delicious. So we're gonna have our lunch and our pickles, and so they smell cucumbery like homemade. They smell delicious. And then we'll be back, and we're going to go take you on the Freedom Trail really quick.
So you kind of have to be dedicated if you're going to go wash your hands here at Sam LaGrassi's, because women's bathroom is on 3rd floor on these narrow stairs. After one long, squeaky train ride, we make it up to a hockey game. That's right. I get to book most of the activities we do on adventures, and I really like hockey. This was a college hockey game, and it was really fun. The cheerleaders were putting tattoos on everybody. It was just a fun thing.
And this year they're insane.
Early the next morning, we had a donut tour scheduled. It was raining, but that didn't slow us down. I did film an intro to the donut tour, but there's no volume on the video. Oh well, here's some donuts. This is Cane's. It was the best donuts of the trip. We actually stopped there the next weekend and got more donuts. We're on the donut tour. We've had Cane's honey dip donuts. Absolutely delicious. And we are walking towards the Boston Harbor.
Next stop we're coming up to is Boston Harbor Hotel. This is the highest rated hotel in the city, and it costs like $800 a night to stay here, I've heard. Yeah, apparently they do everything. We're going to try their mini cider donuts. It's a 400-year-old orchard that they pull from, and it's been owned by the same family since 1912, fourth generation. We're going to try their mini cider donuts. It's a 400-year-old orchard that they pull from, and it's been owned by the same family since 1912, fourth generation.
So fun fact, back in the day when Boston was first being established, there were so many languages spoken in the area that you couldn't tell if it was a restaurant, hotel, or whatever services you needed. So restaurants put a knife, fork, and a spoon outside of their doorway, so it was like a universal language. And we made it. Next stop is a Boston duck tour. These awesome vehicles drive you around the city, give you a little tour, and then they dive right into the water just like a duck and take you around, let you see the skyline and everything. So it's going to be pretty awesome. We had to cut our donut tour a little short because they were running late, but here we are. We're going to get on the duck and see how it goes.
Duck, duck.
Quack, quack.
Welcome to the Charles River. Wow, Gray, they let a lot of water out. If you look at the walls, you can see the mark from where the water level was earlier today. The Charles River is a dammed river. The Charles River Dam is down there. They let water out because it was raining this morning and they're afraid of the watershed filtering the water down here and having any issues with flooding. So there's some water on out. I'm going to talk to our captain right now. If he tells me to do something, I will do it. He's in charge of us all.
They call that the salt and pepper bridge because the toppers look like salt and pepper shakers.
All right.
Like I could turn down an opportunity to drive a duck. So we're just getting back to our hotel to pick up our luggage that we've left at baggage drop. And there's a full-on turkey hanging out here. He's just chilling. Normally I wouldn't think about taking this picture or anything, but it is Thanksgiving week. Really quick, I want to share our second weekend in Boston. We only had like 15 hours between flights, so we were rushed. We stayed at the Moxie Hotel. It included food and drink vouchers, decorated really cute. I recommend it. We had chowder, went on a ghost trolley tour. We went back to Cane's Donuts because it really was that good. And then the most photographed street in Boston. Well, we made it over to Faneuil Hall, Quincy Market, and got some chowder. William got the traditional
New England clam chowder.
England clam chowder, and I don't do seafood, so I just got corn chowder. Looks and smells delicious. Good morning from Boston. This is our second weekend in Boston, and we are starting off at Cane's for the second time. So, last week we were here on that donut tour, and the lady said that this was the best donuts, and we are starting with the best. But we weren't sure about it at that time. But of course, it was the best out of our donuts. I think we had 7 donuts and 4 stops that week, or on that tour. And here we are again. So we walked 19 minutes to get back here. This time we got donuts. We went with the honey dipped, the blueberry crunch that we got last time, and a honey dip crunch raised.
Yes.
And so William's going to try our new donut for us.
Always happy to be the guinea pig. It's good.
Better than you remember from last week? Oh, I have to try.
What it is, it's the normal honey dip donut, and it's got toasted coconut on it. Very good.
Okay, that is delicious. So we're gonna eat this, and then we're gonna go roam around the north end and look for the most photoed street in Boston, and see what else we can find for today. Our next stop was over here to Acorn Street, and it says that it is the most photographed street in Boston. That's what I read online, and then we just talked to a couple, and she said it was the most photographed street in the country. So I'm not sure. You can't understand or believe everything on the internet, but it is very cobblestone-y.
Those leaves are slick.
Yeah, we are walking on the sidewalk on the side. I would like not to have a twisted ankle. These people are having nap time. It's a whole minute to get down.
Morning.